my vlog today, I decided I would show you a song that I am writing. It's not finished, but I just kind of wanted to share with you what I have so far. Then I'll talk a little bit about what it's about. But first, I'm just going to play a little bit of it for you. Wolf shunned from her own pack reminds me of my fate. They see her as a good laugh, 'cause she's not built the same. She returns to nowhere here and nothing now, so she can find her way. A selfish move to stay here in the void where she feels safe. An alpha doesn't wear fear. It's time to show her face, for she returns to nowhere here and nothing now, so she can find her way. And then it's gonna get to a big outro thing where I have some lyrics, but I'm still working it out. If you know my songs, you know that I often like to have a big outro, a big powerful exit. So this song, I'm just gonna get into it. I went through a thing last year. Honestly, the last 3 years were just really difficult for me. Between divorce, losing my sweet dog, moving, grief, losing people, all sorts of changes. It was almost kind of all of my biggest fears came to fruition, and one of them was public humiliation. Always something that is kind of triggering for me because of some of the things I went through abuse-wise growing up. And so I dreaded that my whole life, especially when it came to my music career and being an artist. And last year it was really heartbreaking because I never really got a chance to explain anything or even talk about. Basically what happened was who I thought was a close friend went and made this really, really cruel post, and the post wasn't even true. There was one aspect of it that was true. I never even got to explain, which I think is a really, really good explanation as to, I don't really want to go into the full details of it right now. I will be doing that at some point because I think it's important too. And I'm not here to, and I never, intend to bash anyone ever, even if they've hurt me. I'm not the kind of person to get vengeance or do anything like that. But I do think it's an important topic because I've experienced a lot of bullying throughout my life. And this in particular was just really difficult because, like I said, it was a friend who made this post, and then more people started posting, and then it turned into a larger post and with my picture on it, and it was really, really, it was just really traumatic, and I was getting threats and death threats, and it made me scared. I was basically feeling like I was being canceled and blacklisted and ostracized from my own community. I have struggled to put myself back out there and being visible and going on a stage again, and So I have been kind of hiding after talking to some of my friends, or like, you need to really get back out there. And I kept thinking, yeah, I know, but I don't know what would help me do that. And so this vlog actually has been incredibly helpful, just kind of sharing my story more and kind of taking my power back, my visibility back. Because with bullies, they tend, they silence you. It's how I've really felt the last year. And again, I really want to emphasize that I'm not trying to get any kind of vengeance. To me, I don't believe in that. That's not how I operate. Like, my vengeance is really no vengeance. And I believe in just being a good human and continuing to put that energy into my work and the message that I'm always trying to deliver, which is we don't have to survive life. We can transform everything we've been through and everything that has shaped us, and we can thrive and we can create the life we want. And in doing that, we can empower and uplift others to do the same. That's just kind of really what I'm all about. And instead of like abandoning parts of me that really shaped how I got here, I'm trying to now just embrace all of that and bringing it to light and kind of reclaim that visibility. I'm so grateful for the support that I've had thus far in doing that, because it's a really big deal. As an artist, it's already difficult to like be vulnerable in that way of like sharing something that you've created that is a part of you. And I've been incredibly blessed over the years to have such a supportive following. And when this event happened last year, I just kind of shut down and didn't want to be seen anymore. It was very heartbreaking, because this is what I do and this is what I love, and sharing my story, sharing my art, connecting with people in this way, and is really, really important to me. And I'm putting myself back out there, and I feel like I'm in a different headspace now about it. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. So thank you so much for your support, and hopefully you're enjoying these vlogs and the content that I'm putting out, and I will continue to post every day. I'll give you a little bit of something. I'm going to put together a special like live online concert through my Patreon account. I'm not sure exactly what date I'm going to select yet, but I will keep you posted, and hopefully I will see you there. Thank you so very much for your support. Mwah.